You are watching Market Watch, the brief overview of the key events from the world of finance. The core price index of personal consumption expenditures in the United States slowed in April, thereby increasing the likelihood of a decrease in inflation in May. If this happens, then representatives of the Federal Reserve may become more inclined to reduce the key interest rate by the end of this year. Recall that the release of the inflation report is expected on Wednesday, and a few hours later the results of the vote on the Fed's key interest rate will be announced. The appearance of votes for its reduction can have a strong impact on the market. At the moment, investors have already received several reasons for optimism, because a strong decline in business activity in the manufacturing sector, as well as a moderate cooling of the labor market in the United States, increase the likelihood of easing the Fed's monetary policy. This is a bullish scenario for the stock market and at the same time a bearish one for the US dollar. After all, a reduction in the key interest rate will help reduce the yield of US government bonds, making the American currency less attractive. But one should not count on significant sales and the formation of a long-term bearish trend for the US dollar. Shifting to the oil market, let's pay attention to the risk of its decline. The American grade of WTI oil could not return above $76 and continue to grow, thereby indicating the weakness of buyers. If this does not happen in the near future, we will again see sellers trying to approach a really strong technical and at the same time psychological support level at $70 per barrel. The inflation report can be a support for buyers. After all, an unexpectedly strong decline in it may support key US stock indexes, thereby weakening the activity of sellers in the oil market. And in conclusion, let's talk about the cryptocurrency market, which has stabilized after moderate sales on Friday. Recall that Bitcoin and Ethereum now largely depend on the mood in the US stock market, because institutional investors have the opportunity to buy ETFs based on these cryptocurrencies. Thus, the expected decrease in inflation in the United States may support these coins, keeping them from a more powerful decline, thereby contributing to an overall improvement in the mood in the cryptocurrency market. That's all I have. Follow the news carefully and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.